Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads, you delicious and bright. Yes, I managed to untangle them, my delicious little babies, okay? Because they get tangled so easily, my delicious little babies. You know, it's a bit like flipping life, isn't it? Anyway, my delicious babies, so there's a bit of wind, but there's no rain, okay? I would not say that it is as cold as it has been, my delicious little babies, okay? Yesterday we did have some sunshine, okay, my delicious little babies, although I wouldn't have said it was for all day, do you know what I mean? But it seems that they wanted to let us have some sunshine yesterday, my delicious little babies, do you say? Anyway, so what do I want to say? So yeah, I've just put up a tiny little shorty video, my delicious little babies. And what it is, I made myself a creamy coffee. Now, what it is with creamy coffee, because that's one of my weaknesses, I've got to be honest, my delicious little babies, okay? But it's a beautiful weakness. Do you see what I mean? I just happen to love cream in coffee. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? I just love it. Do you see what I mean? Yes. Or I like a full milky coffee. Do you see what I mean? That's really nice. That's nice. My beautiful little nana. Oh, how I love my beautiful little nana and granddad. So she used to call it 11s. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So she used to have that creamy coffee at 11 a.m. in the morning, each morning. Anyway, my delicious little babies. So anyway. So I went to go and get it because I had to dry my hair and everything because I've been out earlier. And I took a look and it formed like a really, a circle. And then it looks like there's other things around it. And then there's two little, it's really strange. That's never ever happened before, my delicious little babies. So I actually took a tiny shorty video of it and I put it on my channel, my delicious little babies, so you can see it. Do you see what I mean? So if anybody happens to, you know, stumble across my channel, please take a little look and see what your thoughts are. There we are, my delicious little babies. Really strange. That's never ever happened before. Anyway, my delicious babies. So now then, I want to talk about something first. Now, for those of you who know, you know, who listen to me regularly, so thank you, and so much love and blessings. God bless you all, to you all, okay? Well, you know that I love grapefruit. I love grapefruit, okay? The two of us go together like a hand in a glove. Do you see what I mean? Okay, it's absolutely delicious, okay? But what it is, and I remember buying my beautiful little baby daughters, all of them, so I went and bought them one of these, you know, oh gosh, a very long time ago now. You know, like when you do like one of these stockings, you know, the crimber that they call it. Okay, my delicious babies, and I put one of these in. I'll tell you what, it's flipping, oh, you know, I could flipping sniff it all day. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? I'll tell you what it's called. There we are. Okay, my delicious babies. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, so that is £4. My delicious little babies, 4 squids, you know, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. And you get 400 mil, okay? And it's called, 99% natural origin, faith, because you got to have faith, okay? Faith in nature, okay? Grapefruit and orange body wash. You know something, my delicious babies, right? I've been like this since I was little, right? I mean, I used to love having my bath. I used to get flipping super duper excited to get in the bath. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And of course, you know, you get older. Of course, I still always, you know, would enjoy my baths, but I don't know, there's probably others, I'm sure, but you probably never see anybody get so excited as myself having a shower. I get super duper. You know, like how somebody would go food shopping, okay? And I don't know, because I have to be in the mood to eat a cream cake. Do you know what I mean, okay? Like I said, I'm more savoury. But it's like somebody going, okay, and they see a cream cake in the fridge, okay, Madlish babies, okay? So, you know, because you eat with your eyes, don't you, Madlish babies, okay? Well, I'm the same when it comes to body washes and everything, right? I get really, honestly, you've never seen anything like it. I just get super duper flipping excited, do you see what I mean? So not only do I have the grapefruit that I eat, but I also have the grapefruit body wash that I wash my delicious little body with. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the thing is, it lasts ages as well. Do you know what I mean? And not only that, you have a bit, so I'm not advertising a company, I'm just explaining something. It's like sometimes you can use like a shower gel, and then, you know, it's like the shower gel, I don't know, it's like you never feel as if it's come off your skin, if you know what I mean. It's really hard for me to explain what I mean, my delicious babies, but I know what I'm talking about, okay? And this is just me personally. But for me, I feel like I've had a proper wash. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? It's like, not that I do not ever not have a proper wash, because I'll make sure, there we are, that I have a proper wash, do you see what I mean? But what I'm saying is, it's like, it doesn't feel like it's, you know, it's like, it's not over scenty, if you know what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? And it's just, oh, it's just juicy and delish, okay? So if you could have seen me earlier in my shower, my delicious, but I just love having a shower. Do you know what I mean? There's just nothing better than just, you know, just under the, you know, and getting, oh, you know, just having a, oh, thank dear God, Jesus Christ Nazareth, our dear Creator, how I love him so. I love them so, okay? Because I'm just so grateful, okay? I just wanted to show you it, Martin's baby, sorry, and just want to share it with you. And the other thing I want to talk about now then, so these are, you know, panko breadcrumbs, Martin's babies, okay? And again, I'm not advertising, I'm just explaining something. Well, you see, how these used to be is these used to be in like packs of 3. So you used to have like, say, 1, 2, 3 little tiny rectangle packs, and then you used to get a pack of 3, okay, Maddish babies. Well, now they've changed it to 1 big pack, Maddish babies. But the thing is, and I've got to say this, my delicious babies, okay, because I put up another shorty video yesterday, okay, because I never did a video yesterday, I wasn't in the mood, okay, and I put up a couple. So there was one where you had, oh, it's beautiful, you know, like the piece of cod in panko breadcrumbs, my delicious babies, okay, absolutely flipping banging, beautiful, there we are, beautiful, okay. But actually, that one was for my cousin, okay? And I also did him, you know, the little shorty videos. And I also did him the chili butter dip and the panko prawns in panko breadcrumbs, okay? My delicious little babies. It's not like me to eat a lot of deep fried, okay? My delicious, rewind and start again. It's not like me to eat a lot of deep fried food, my delicious little babies, okay? But it cost £7 for the oil, and it's a good make as well, my delicious little babies. I forgot what it's called now, without getting it, is it KJS or something like that? Anyway, so it cost £7 for the oil, okay? Well worth it. But I have like a little deep fat fryer, my delicious little babies, okay? They're really good, there we are, they are really good. Okay, my delicious babies. But for myself, I do not, put it this way, it can sit there for months and I will not use it, my delicious babies. But the one thing about, as with any oils, is you cannot use it many times, so you have to sort of use it, do you know what I mean? And what I tend to do, then I'll dispose of it, do you see what I mean? And then it takes me about an hour to clean the deep fat fryer. It's only a small one, it's not a large, okay? But, you know, because before I was, you know, using like a frying pan, do you see what I mean? Like to do that, but with this, you sort of pop it in and do you see what I mean? Yes, anyway. So, and if my front door goes, Martin Babies, just let you know, because I've ordered a new blender. So I'm waiting, there we are, for my blender to come. But the time that they said is between 7 a.m. and when is it, 9 p.m. or 8 p.m, something like that. Anyway, so with me, there we are, I just love cooking. But so yeah, so, and I found that these panko breadcrumbs are different. Okay, now my cousin has panko breadcrumbs as well, and he said himself, and he's a good, there we are, he's a very good cook himself, and he said, yes, I know what you mean, Carla, you know, and he took some out, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he said, I know what you're saying. See, what's happening is these taste more powdery than they did. There we are. It's really hard to explain. I've gone all cold when I said it, and my room's lovely, super delicious and warm, which I'm so very thankful and grateful for, dear God. So yes, so they're slightly different, so I'm not sure what they've done here. Anyway, but I bought 3 packs of them because it keeps me going for a while. So, you know, that's that, and I did my other shopping, so that's all sorted. But I much prefer panko breadcrumbs to the normal breadcrumbs. I mean, I can do my own breadcrumbs. Do you know what I mean, Martin? Babies, okay? But the other, what was it? My hand flipping, that flipping went, didn't it? The, you know, so I've just had to order, like I said, a newer blender. Anyway, Martin Babies, so I just thought I'd mention it. There's something different about it. It's more powdery, you know. Sorry, excuse me. It's more powdery for some reason. Martin Babies. And just to let you know, for anybody who does have an interest, I did say it months ago, I must have a sip of my coffee, creamy coffee, please, and thank you. Oh, one sec, Martin Babies, please. I'm sorry about that, Martin Babies. There's someone at my window, okay? Now then, let's just continue, okay? So, yeah, the best way to do, if you want to get it really nice, okay, Martin Babies, a bit of a cooking lesson today. For most of you, you may very well know this, you know what I mean? But for somebody who maybe does not do a lot of this, okay, Martin Babies, what you do, you beat 2 eggs. You beat 2 eggs, okay, Martin Babies, add salt and pepper, just a bit of salt, bit of pepper, yes? That's in one dish. The next part is flour. Okay, so you can use plain flour, okay? And then what you then do is you season it. Again, salt and pepper, season the flour. Yes, okay, so that's on a separate plate, okay? And then on a separate plate, another plate, you've got the panko breadcrumbs, okay? So, say for example, you know, you want to do, I don't know, 3 pieces maybe, 2 or 3 pieces. You probably need half a bag of the panko breadcrumbs. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, you'll know how to estimate it. So what you then do, because you have to make sure that the fish is, you know, and sort of use a kitchen roll just so that it's nice and dry, okay? Then dip it into the eggs, you know, the whisked eggs, yes? Then from there, roll it in the flour, your seasoned flour, yes? And then finally, sorry, the wrong way around. Please do forgive me, my delicious babies. Sorry about that. Rewind again, okay? First of all, roll it in the flour. Roll the fish in the flour, okay? Then into the egg, okay, my delicious babies, and then roll it in the panko breadcrumbs, and then deep fat fry. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? And what the beauty of it is that, you know, because you've already got the salt and pepper in the whisked egg and in the flour, okay? So it just gives it a better taste. But when it first comes out to the deep fat fryer, sort of, you know, with the old salt, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Because it's better to do when it's, you know, with the, you know, that type of salt. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And it just sinks in beautifully. There we are, okay? So it's absolutely super duper beautiful. But when I do the chilli, because I'm not keen on the chilli that you you know, no, that you buy from the shop. I'm not keen on that at all, my delicious babies. I found it too sweet and I found it too sickly. Okay, so I really just do not like anything that sweet. Okay, my delicious babies, so I make me own. And usually you put crushed chilies in, but you also put, I also chop up, you know, red chili. Do you know what I mean? Yes, okay, mind you. You know, when I was talking about the garlic, well, a flipping chili burns my hand as well, but I've got a special cream and I have to wash my hands real quick and flipping put it on, otherwise they start bubbling up. I do not know what's causing it, my delicious babies. It was never like that before. So it's really strange, isn't it, my delicious babies? Anyway, so I do that, yeah. So you just put a bit of sugar, do you know what I mean? A bit of water. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes, okay. You can put salt and pepper and that in it, okay? And then, of course, a bit of garlic, okay? But what it is with me, I love to have, there we are, butter. There we are. I just love butter, and you have to put a good quality butter in this, okay? You also put it in the little frying pan, yes, okay? And then you sort of stir it till it's nice and super duper hot and everything, yes, okay? I mean, if you wanted to, you could maybe put in a bit of chili powder as well. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, that flipping chili butter that I did yesterday, let me tell you, flipping blew. There we are, blew me flipping effing socks off. Do you know what I mean? Martin was right. My flipping mouth was on fire for about 30 minutes. But what I will tell you is, on a serious note, it was absolutely delicious, okay? And I made sure that I flipping ate all of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so you just dip the old prawns in there. But I just like to do it a different way. Do you see what I mean? But I just love butter and things. It's like when I used to eat chicken, you know you can make like a curry butter chicken. I just love butter, and I love cream, and I love milk, and I love cheese. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Like later on, because I've got some lovely crackies, I'm going to do a cheese chive. You know, so I got my chives, got my cream cheese. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? And then I just do it myself, just add a bit of garlic, salt and pepper, job done. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I just love to cook, my delicious little babies, okay? I'm just not, you know, you will know that of me, whoever listens to me. I'm just not one for buying takeaways and everything. Even if I'm super duper hungry, if I'm out, there's no way. It's a rarity you'd ever see me. A rarity. It would have to be rare. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And not only that, but I don't mean it nastily, but, you know, some of the oils that are used in and the ingredients in some of these fast foods, okay? Well, it's not good for you. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Not only that, but, you know, you could maybe get, I've known a few, there we are, who actually get an upset tummy, you know, because of, do you know what I mean? Because of whatever ingredients or whatever, or the oil or something that's in them. Do you see? So I'd rather wait, there we are, until I got home. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? It's not that I couldn't buy, because if I want to buy something to eat, there we are, I would buy it, but I just choose not to. Do you see what I mean? But then again, I try my best not to go out on an empty tummy. And the one thing, this is an old-fashioned saying, my delicious little babies, never go shopping on an empty tum-tum, okay? Because you always end up piling your trolley in. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? With items that you would not usually buy. Do you know what I mean? But because you're hungry, it's like, oh, I'll have that, I'll have that, I'll have that. And the chances are, when you get it home, it'll go in the fridge or wherever it goes. And then you don't use it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, so I just thought I'd tell you that, my delicious babies. Yes, I do love me. I've got another couple of bits of fish to do today, but I'll tell you what I'm making today, my delicious babies, because I just, like I said, there we are. I just love to cook, okay? I'm doing today cabbage. Okay, my delicious babes, I just happen to love my greens, especially the deep green leafy, there we are, vegetables. Do you understand what I mean? Yes. So I'm doing cabbage with, and again, eggs are involved here. And then, you know, I'm going to be doing it with cheese and tuna. Okay, my delicious babies. So what it is, it's like two Do you know what I mean? So it's 1 and then 2. Do you see what I mean? So it's like a sandwich. Do you see what I mean? Okay. So that's what I'm going to be making today, my delicious little babies. And I shall put a shorty video up. There we are, to show you what it looks like, my delicious little babies. And I'll even cut it so you can see what it looks like in the centre. Okay, my delicious babies. I just love to cook, you know, and I cannot wait to get my hands on my new blender. Do you know what I mean? Okay, because that's going to be me today. I'm going to be doing little different little recipes. Do you see what I mean? Yes, I just love to cook. You know, and I'm going to do some soup as well because I've got some leek. And you know, I forgot to flipping mention, my delicious babies, with the leek and potato soup. And I listened to my video once and I thought, you know, you silly idiot, Carla. You know, you forgot to say, because you've got to put cream in the potato and leek soup. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But I'll tell you what, there we are. It's flipping absolutely banging. Do you know what I mean? And it's really nice and filling as well. Anyway, this is not a cookery programme. It's just I like to talk about different things, yes? But and I may even make a lovely tomato soup today, my delicious little babies. And the good thing about it, I can just add a bit of chilli, salt, pepper, cream. There we are. Do you see what I mean? And then wait for it all to cool down. And then what is not used, I can then, you know, put it in plastic containers. There we are. Then I can freeze it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? That's how, there we are. This is just, and that's how I just operate. Do you see what I mean? Okay. So I thought I'd just share that with you. So over you go there, my delicious babies. Now then, so we're going to be super duper quick now. Let's open my book, and I've got a really good one for you at the end, my delicious little babies, a really good one now, okay, right? Right. I mean, if you do not see the funny side, my delicious little babies, there's clearly, God bless you, something wrong, because maybe, you know, we have different personalities, God bless, but I'm pretty sure that you will, whoever listens to me, that you will find it funny, okay, my delicious babies? I've still got my pencil, okay? Plenty of grey areas in the world, isn't there? With the putrid, you know, little lackeys. Do you see what I mean? In our UK and around the world. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, so let's go on to the first one, shall we? So this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies, on YouTube, okay? Now this uploader happens to have 115,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So 115,000 subscribers, my delicious babies. Now then, oh sorry, excuse me, come up for air, Carly. This is what the video should read. So if you could please and thank you, type into the space bar. This is the uploader, sorry, and with any of them, not in that way, okay? In the space bar, in YouTube, my delicious little babies, the new, so the space, new space, statesman. The new statesman. The new statesman. Okay, my delicious babies. Now the video should read. Happened to come up on my feed, my delicious little babies. Okay, so who's to blame for England's sewage crisis economics? Okay, my delicious babies, I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? Who's to blame for England's sewage crisis, economics? And that's the New Statesman on YouTube, my delicious babies. The video is only about 30 minutes long, or there we are, just under, okay? It's not a long video, my delicious babies, but it is very interesting. Okay, I was just joining the dots there. Okay, my delicious babies, so it's very interesting to listen to, okay? It certainly gives food for thought, okay, my delicious babies, okay? Because this is what is happening now then, there we are, okay, my delicious babies, and of course, they're expecting everybody to pay, in our UK, well, for water that is not, let's just say, as clean, there we are, as what it should be. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? I mean, I remember decades ago when I was little, you know, I mean, our dad, you know, used to say to me, you want a drink? You want a drink of water? Go to the tap. Do you see what I mean, my little babies, okay? But it certainly seems, there we are, that a lot has changed since I was a wee little bairn. Do you see what I mean, okay? And my dad was all for, there we are, for drinking water. Drank, there we are, gallons of the stuff. And even when he was a wee little lad, you know what I mean? You know, my beautiful little Nana Bear, because the school wasn't far. It was only a small little school, okay? But of course, you know, my dad's what now? 75, 76, do you see what I mean? But, you know, it's all very, there we are, all very different then, okay? But beautiful little Nana Bear, she used to know that it was he coming back from school because the tap used to go on, do you see what I mean? You just love water, so did my beautiful little Nana Bear, just love drinking water, you know what I mean? I love water, you know. Just quenches your thirst, doesn't it? But a really interesting little video, my delicious little babies, there we are, to take a listen to, okay? Sorry, excuse me. Now then, my delicious little babies, to the next one, okay? So this is on YouTube. This is John Campbell, doctor, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, he's up to 3.06 million subscribers, my delicious little babies, so very large. Now, the video should simply read, it was only yesterday, I think yesterday evening was it, or afternoon. Farzy, you know Farzy, he's sorry. That's simple things, that's what the video title is, my delicious little babies, okay, yes, very interesting, I'll tick that off as well. Very interesting, my delicious little babies. Now, look how many have been banged off YouTube and other places, Facebook and different places, okay? Look how many, my delicious little babies, have been banged off for speaking the truth. My delicious little babies, okay? Come here. Only for now, for Farzy to come out and say they're sorry. So, you see, I always believe, and I actually read some of the comments, my delicious little babies, not a lot of them. But it seems to me, my delicious little babies, there appears to be a lot of peed off men and women, there we are, out there, my delicious little babies, do you say? My point in all of this is, just food for thought, I'm just asking a question, okay? Well, so if you're sorry, me personally, I actually feel that they're sorry, there we are, that they've been caught out. No, isn't it? There we are, okay? That's my personal feelings on this, okay, my dish babies. And to anybody out there, God bless and so much love to anybody who very sadly has been, there we are, misled. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? My point is, if somebody says they're sorry, what my feelings is, my delicious little babies, is that they not only say sorry, but they have to be sorry. Do you not agree, my delicious little babies, okay? So it seems very much to me as though like they're saying sorry, and then let's just say hoping that it gets, there we are, before I even say it, swept under the carpet, but it's not going to. My delicious little babies, do you say? It's just not going to. Too many, there we are, like I keep saying, too many now know, there we are, what has gone on. My delicious, there we are, little babies, I'm all cold all across here, okay? So, sorry, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't do it for me, my delicious little babies, do you say? Okay? And look how many years, there we are, we're into this, okay? And then, of course, you know, they're expecting everybody as if to say, oh yeah, we forgive you, Father. We forgive you. There we are. We forgive you for what you've done to us. Yes, for telling us lies. Liar, liar, liar. Bums on fire. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Me personally, I feel they're taking the effing pee. There we are. That's what they're doing, my delicious little babies, taking the effing pee. Do you see? I do not forgive and I do not forget about the lockdowns, about what followed. Okay, my delicious little babies. I do not forgive or forget, and there are thousands upon thousands, there we are, out there who feel exactly the same way that I do. There we are. Okay? Now, you are going to have others, God bless them. There will be others where, you know, it's like, oh, let's just carry on from that now then. Okay? No. Because to do that is like saying, just my view, my delicious babies, I'm a woman with a view, she'll have me effing view. That's like saying that, yeah, that's all right, there we are, what you've done to us, you know, wreck the businesses, you know, God bless, you know. Ones, very sadly, God love them all, for the ones who took their lives, okay? Not to mention everything else that took place, you know, they couldn't go to a gym, you know what I mean? Okay, so anything that's healthy, which would help somebody's, God bless, do not mean this in the wrong sense of the words, okay, to help somebody's mental health, well, they close the gyms, okay, but what did we see? We seen begins with an A and ends with an N for parcels, my delicious babies. Oh, they were out and about. So are the supermarkets open, and what was the other thing? Fast food, them Just Eats, my delicious babies. So all of those could still operate. There we are. But nobody else. I mean, you know, ones were even, you know, getting into trouble just for going and wanting to stretch their legs, walking out in nature. There we are. Do you say? Others were, you know, treated really badly. Okay. If they did not, what's the word we're looking for? You know, the authorities, let's just say, if ones did not want to comply, okay, it was really bad in Australia. God love them all. There we are, really bad over there. Okay, my delicious babies, they really got it. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay. There was no need for that type of awful, putrid behaviour from their old Bill, the police over there. No need at all. But it's like they were like, you know, power hungry. Do you know what I mean? And once there we are, they got that power. But they were nasty with it. And I've seen the videos, there we are, from the start of it all. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? It was putrid, wicked and evil. Do you see? Okay? So it's like everybody's just meant to just, do you know what I mean? Oh, that's all right, everything what you've done to us. Yeah, that's super duper fan-dabby dozy. Yes. Do you see? Well, no, it's not all right. And it will never be all right in my eyes. Never. Okay? Because it was wicked and putrid what they did. There we are. Okay? Now, I spoke to, before I say the last two, I spoke to a taxi driver yesterday. And we got on the subject. I'm just going to have another sip of my creamy coffee. Please and thank you. And I spoke to a taxi driver, God bless. And he happened to say that his cousin, who he was going to be visiting later in the hospital, sorry, excuse me, had two. And the taxi driver told me, okay, I said, well, which ones were they? And he said, begins with an A. I will not say it, my delicious little babies, okay? That apparently they pulled off the shelves, shall we say, in the UK. I'm not so sure. I don't trust anything that our effing putrid, pathetic governments in the UK say. No, I do not. Or any other country for that matter, okay? Yes, and then the taxi driver also told me, he said that his cousin, God bless, who's in a hospital, and the reason why he's in hospital now to little babies is because he's coughing up blood. Okay, now the taxi driver's cousin's father, very sadly, has passed away with blood clots. My delicious little babies, okay? And there seems to be very sadly a common theme. Do you see? My delicious little babies, the same, eh? Okay, my delicious little babies. There's a dear gentleman up the road from me, not in that way, not in that way. Anyway, getting back to the taxi driver, just for a moment, my delicious babies. I said to him, I said, I'm so sorry to hear this. But what the taxi driver was saying was, he said, I kept saying to my cousin, there we are, he said, I kept saying, do not take. You see? And he said, and very sadly, his dear cousin, for whatever reason, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, we had a little conversation, a little convo before I got out of the car. But yes. And to be quite honest, there's far more now, there we are, who do know what has gone on here. Okay? And it's just so sad, the whole lot. There's another dear gentleman up the road from me. And he's, well, he was always fit. My delicious babies, I'd see him walk down the road regularly over the years. Because, you know, he's got a flat up there, bought, okay? And so I happened to see him, when was it? Because I don't see him so much now. Because he's usually with his girlfriend, okay? He's in his 60s, okay? And I seen him just the other day, God bless him. I said, are you all right? He's got like a little, one of these metal walking sticks. And he said, I've got a problem with my spinal cord. I said, oh? I said, well, I hope you get better. I said, when, you know, when did it start? He said, last year. Now, I'd had a conversation with his dear little self and his dear little wife, let's just say 3 years ago. My delicious little babies, okay, as I did to many, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, to many others. And he said, no. He says, no, Carla. He said, everything's all right. He said, you know, to do with our putrid effing governments. He said, no. He said, they wouldn't do that. I said, oh, okay. So from last year, he's now got the spinal cord problem. Walking a lot, there we are, slower. Okay, my delicious babies, I was out shopping yesterday. And God bless everybody. I've never seen so many, man and woman, with these metal sticks. My delicious, there we are, little babies. Okay. Well, prior to that, and prior even to the lockdowns, you never used to see, really, very many at all with these sticks or anything. My delicious little babies, okay? And it's like you can tell when you look at them when they're walking past that they're in pain. There we are. You can tell they're in pain. And you can see it on the birth race and when they're walking. Do you see? My delicious little babies. Okay, so I see there we are a lot of other things now. Do you see? Okay. Then there's another dear lady who I know. She's got bone problems with the bones. Okay, my delicious babies. So, you know, it's like this is, you're hearing very sadly something else. There we are, every day. There we are, there's always something else, my delicious babies. Okay, Now then, so it's just so sad. God bless everybody. You know, that's all I can say. But nobody, I'm not saying about everybody, Martlish babies, but nobody should ever forget what they did to us globally. Never forget, okay? Because as long as there we are, as long as we keep it alive, okay? And then the next time we'll say no. No, 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 no. Okay, it's such an important word. Martlish babies now then. Oh yes, the other thing I want to say, O.J. Simpson's passed, hasn't he? O.J. Simpson. Martlish babies. I've seen somewhere on BitChute, I never wrote it down. I've seen somewhere on BitChute, what did he say? That he confessed before he passed over that he murdered his wife. Anyway, it's all over BitChute, Martlish babies. So for those of you who have an interest, okay, if you cannot get a lot of information on O.J. Simpson, you'll find a lot of it. Search engine of your choice, Martlish babies, BitChute. BRTCHUTE, because there are a lot of uploaders who are covering this, okay, Martlish babies. Now then, so the last two, but it's with the same uploader, and this is on BitChute, Martlish babies, so I'm just going to read it out, okay? So this uploader happens to have 27,207 subscribers, Martlish babies. So 27,207 subscribers. Now, the uploader is called, excuse me, World Orders Review. World Orders Review. Okay, Martlish babies. It simply says, this is what it should read, Martlish babies, with this uploader. Will somebody please? Will somebody please? Okay, Martlish babies, okay? So it's only about just over 4 minutes long, Martlish babies. Now the final one is on the same one. So all you have to do, once you watch that video, Martlish babies, you just click on, it's like a little sort of square, and you just click on there, then you can see the other videos, okay, Martlish babies, okay? Oh yes, this should read, with the same upload of Martlish babies on BitChute, another Aussie jab pushing. I'm only reading out what the video says, Martlish babies. Another Aussie jab pushing reporter. We do not like this word, but we seem to be hearing a lot of it, very sadly. God bless. Dies suddenly at 44. Okay, Martlish babies, okay? So it seems, yes. Okay, Martlish babies, and sorry, I forgot to tell you something else. Sorry, it's here. Do forgive me. This is, you know, who I do seem to advertise rather a lot, because he does bang out some good little videos, God bless him. Search engine of your choice, Martlish babies, Jim space Crenshaw, with a C, not with a K, space bar, BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Okay, the same with the other one, Martlish babies, but with the other one, it is the uploader is World space Orders space Review space bar, BitChute. Okay, Martlish babies. Now then, Jim Crenshaw is now up to 79,877 subscribers, Martlish babies, okay? Jim Crenshaw. The video should read, yes, you will all know who this one is, Martlish babies, okay? Hollywood hotshot, again, dies of a heart attack while playing beach volleyball. And then it says he got sparked. I'm only reading out what the video says, Mardlishlik Babies, okay? I'll just repeat that again for you. Hollywood hotshot dies of a heart attack while playing beach volleyball. He got sparked. Okay, Mardlishlik Babies, so, yeah. He had, it appears, a heart attack there and then. I think he was 39, Mardlishlik Babies. Now, the other one, which is the Australian reporter, who was 44, I do believe, I'm pretty sure he was out walking his little baby, you know, who we call our little sons and daughters, his little doggy. I don't like to call them little doggies, but, you know, that's what they call us anyway. Call them, God bless. Anyway, but apparently I do believe he was out walking with his little baby animal, okay, his little son or daughter, and he'd had a heart attack. Our delicious babies, okay. And apparently, what was it? Somebody found him, okay, when they were out walking, you know, which of course would not have been a nice experience for whoever was walking wherever they were walking. I think it was through a park. It's just awful news, Mardlishlik Babies, okay? And very sadly, you know, well, I mean, you only have to go on the Coogan report as well on BitChute, Mardlishlik Babies. Very sadly, the list, there we are, is endless, very sadly, okay? Which, of course, should not be happening, you know. So when one say, God bless, you know, because everybody has a different view, but when one say, you know, that your life is planned out for you, well, I'm afraid that I disagree. My delicious little babies with that, you know. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? That's all I've got to say. Where's my light's gone off? There we are, back on again, my delicious little babies. Just keep shining that light, shining that light, shining that light. Now, very lastly, so yes, so God bless, you know, God bless for what has happened, but yeah. Anyway, my delicious babies. Now, finally, one of my dear friends, God bless, they're a beautiful little family, okay? He sent me this, it was only about, what was it, 50 odd seconds long, Mardlishlik Babies. It's one, you know, off TikTok, okay, and he sent it to me, okay, and then I sent it out in my dog and burned to some, do you see what I mean, okay? I just thought, there we are, this is absolutely flipping banging. And this is to end with Mardlishlik Babies, so, you know, a little bit of, you know, to see something, you know, that's rather amusing. Okay, Mardlishlik Babies, me, I just thought it was flipping hilarious, okay? And by the way, before I say anything else, I've got nothing against anyone who's gay, okay? It's just that, you know, you need to listen to this. So I wrote it all down, okay? Mardlishlik Babies, please and thank you. So now I'm going to read it out to you, okay? You'll get it. There we are. You'll flipping get it, okay? Mardlishlik Babies, right? Okay. So it reads as, right, 4 friends meet 30 years after school. Okay, Mardlishlik Babies. Well, of course, you know, you could get those reunions. Do you know what I mean? One goes to the toilet, okay, while the other 3 start to talk about how successful their sons became, okay? Number 1 said his son studied economics, became a banker, and he's so rich he gave his best friend a Ferrari. Okay, Mardlishlik Babies. Number 2 said his son became a pilot, started his own airline, became so rich he gave his best friend a jet. Number 3 said his son became an engineer, started his own development company. He became so rich, he built his best friend a castle, okay? Number 4, right, came back from toilet, okay? and asks what the buzz is about, okay? They told him they were talking about how successful their sons became and asked him about his son. He said his son's gay, okay, Madlish babies, and is a stripper at a gay bar, okay, Madlish babies. The other three said, you must be very disappointed with his son for not becoming successful. So the father turned round and said, oh no, to the fathers, okay? Last week was his birthday. Wait for this, Madlish babies. He got a Ferrari, a jet and a castle from 3 of his boyfriends. Did you get that, Madlish babies, okay? So in other words, these your men there, okay? It's like, the hooty tooty, do you know what I mean? Oh, my son's this, oh, my son's done that, do you see what I mean? Yes? So what your man was done doing, the fourth father, there we are, he's just done telling him. Do you see what I mean? His son is gay. He's a stripper at a bar, okay? It was his birthday the week before, and he was bought a Ferrari, a jet, and a castle from his 3 boyfriends. Who are these? Do you see what I mean? So really, the laugh, there we are, was on flipping those 3, wasn't it? Do you see what I mean, Madlish baby? I just thought it was flipping banging. I really thought that was excellent, Do you know what I mean, okay? So, yeah, you just have to read in between the lines. Anyway, so that's my video, Madlish baby. So thank you so very much for listening. I'm now going to do my cabbage now, okay? Madlish baby. So wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Yes, you do, Madlish babies. It's so precious. Yes, it is. Okay, and of course, I'm not here to depress anybody. I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody. Okay, I just simple things, give out videos. Okay, Madlish babies. But I just wanted to end with that because you would see the funny side. You got to picture it. There we are. Do you know what I mean, Madlish babies? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, and peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings for each and every one of you. And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected, okay? And please take care of yourselves, my delicious little babies, and please try to take care of others, okay? And if we can, please continue to lift the vibration, okay? Because we are living in a very bonkers, crackers, and crazy world. Okay, my delicious babies, so until my next video, thank you once again to anybody who happens to listen to any of my videos. Thank you so much, and for any likes, God bless you, okay? I hope that you found the information on videos that I advertise very informative, okay? And if you do, please, with those videos that you watch, not mine, I'm talking about the videos that I advertise, then please, if you could pass them on to others, pass them on, okay? And a smile a day keeps the doctor away, okay? So until next time, love you. If it's morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are, have a super duper beautiful and delicious time. Okay, my delicious babies. Take care. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.